Frankie's on the cover of this book. He's only in the book for 2 pages, though. He's mad that he's forced to do dog sitting. Then he gets happy when a cute woman likes his dog.
Argo Funk Book Review. Argo Funk Book Review.
Yor is going undercover with her boss, director Mick Mahone. The 3 people they're supposed to protect are posing as business associates named the Greys. Not spelled the same way my last name is. Mick Mahone notes they'll be safe from the killers if they stay inside their room the whole time. That would make the book way too boring. So Olka asks if she can take the baby out on the deck for a while. She makes the mistake of saying the baby's real name out loud. One of the villains planted bugs all over the ship. He hears the name and instantly identifies the Greys as fakes. Maybe because they spelled their last name the wrong way. Mick Mahone realizes their cover is blown when he sees someone spying on them. He beats up this man and learns there's a large group of highly motivated contract killers trying to kill Olka. The fake husband admits he called his parents, so Mick Mahone places all the blame on him. I understand that he can't blame Yor because she's a main character. It would ruin her job if her boss knew she blew their cover. Still, I feel a little bad for the fake husband. He didn't do anything wrong. A killer pretends to deliver food in an attempt to kill them. A brief fight breaks out. Yor has to take the Greys to the safety of another room, but that requires going through public places. She dispatches 2 of the killers in a crowded room without drawing attention. As for Anya and Lloyd, Anya's telepathic powers clue her in on what's happening. She distracts Lloyd by guilt-tripping him into buying fun vacation clothes. When Yor fights a chain-wielding killer, Anya helps cover for it by pretending it's all part of a circus performance. Anya tries to ditch Lloyd the next day by giving him difficult tasks like mini-golf and jigsaw puzzles. Humorously, he finishes these things in seconds while she's stuck on them for hours. Yor worries that fear for her family is negatively impacting her performance as an assassin. If so, I don't see it. The rest of the book is an extended fight sequence where Yor and Mick Mahone violently dispatch all of the contract killers. This happens during a fireworks show, so none of the normal humans realize what's happening. Yor gets a bad head injury. She starts to wonder what she's doing with this assassin work. She remembers she started as an assassin to ensure a good life for her brother. That is still a relevant reason for her. This gives Yor a second wind. She's able to break a sword with her hand before she gets killed. In a bonus story, it's not a very good bonus story. Yuri gets sick. He remembers Yor taking care of him when he was a child and he was sick. The end. Post-book follow-up. Lloyd and Anya didn't play much of a role in this book. As I've said in the past, there's no way they could play a big role without ruining Yor's cover. So they're mostly shoved into the background and forced to do weak comedy relief. It feels mean to say this, but I think they should have been left out of the book completely. Make this a Yor-only book. I'm told the cruise story takes up the first 2 chapters of the next book. I think it would have been better if the entire cruise story was one book, like how the dog story was all one book. They could have done that by not including Lloyd and Anya. They took up too much time. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe next book will have a really good payoff with Lloyd and Anya, which justifies them dragging out this story. This book has a lot of action, and although Yor has moments of introspection, I feel like we didn't learn a whole lot about her as a character. I would have liked more focus on her as a person. This appears to be one of the more popular volumes in the series, so it could just be me. Maybe all fans want from Yor is to see her be gorgeous and awesome and violent. I give Spy X Family number 8 a 7 out of 10.